If you're preparing for a DevOps interview, there's one question that almost always comes up. Explain and compare blue-green, canary, and rolling update deployment strategies. Interviewers love this question because it reveals whether you've actually deployed real systems, not just memorized theory. In this video, we'll break it down clearly, step by step, so you can answer confidently, handle any follow-up question, and show that you truly understand how deployments work in production. Ready? Let's master this together. Let's master. Think of deployment strategies as 3 different mindsets, each balancing speed, safety, and efficiency in a unique way. Blue/green means you maintain 2 full environments, deploy to the idle one, test thoroughly, then switch traffic instantly. It's all about speed and zero downtime. Canary takes a safer route. You release gradually, monitor real-time metrics, and only continue if things look healthy. It's risk-aware and data-driven. Rolling update replaces instances in small batches. Great for steady, continuous updates without needing double infrastructure. When you explain this clearly, you're not just listing definitions. You're showing production maturity and judgment. Here's how blue-green works in practice. You keep 2 identical environments, one live, one idle. You deploy the new version to the idle one. Test it, verify everything, then simply switch traffic using the load balancer. The result? 0 downtime and instant rollback if needed. But yes, it comes with a cost. You need double infrastructure. If the interviewer asks, "Walk me through the traffic routing and rollback process," here's a clean answer. Once the green environment passes validation, we route 100% of traffic to it. If anything goes wrong, we instantly flip back to blue. No redeployment needed. That shows you understand both reliability and operational speed. Now, the canary approach, it's about control and confidence. Instead of switching everything at once, you release the new version to a small portion of users, say 10%. You monitor metrics like error rate, latency, and user KPIs. If it looks good, promote to 50%, then finally to 100%. This limits the blast radius of issues and gives you real data from real users. A great follow-up question is, how do you automate canary analysis? Here's the answer interviewers love. We compare canary metrics to baseline, checking error rates, latency, and user experience. Tools like Argo rollouts or Flagger automate the decision to promote or roll back based on those metrics. That tells them you're not just familiar with the concept, you've used it in production. Rolling updates are the most common and efficient strategy, especially in Kubernetes. Instead of maintaining 2 environments, you gradually replace pods with new versions while keeping services available. You control the rollout speed with settings like max surge and max unavailable. It's cost-effective and supports continuous delivery, but rollbacks midway can get tricky. The interviewer might ask, how do you handle database schema changes during rolling updates? Here's your confident answer. We make database changes backward compatible first, using the expand contract pattern, then deploy safely, migrate data gradually, and remove old code after the rollout stabilizes. That response shows foresight, planning, and a real-world mindset. Smart interviewers love when you connect strategies to real-world tools. On Kubernetes, rolling updates are built in, and Canary rollouts use tools like Argo rollouts, Flagger, or Istio traffic splitting. In VM-based deployments, blue-green is the star. You provision a new VM fleet, test it, then switch load balancer targets. In serverless, Canary is native. You can shift traffic gradually with weighted aliases in AWS Lambda or Cloud Functions. Mentioning platform examples like these instantly signals hands-on experience, and that's a big plus for interview panels. Now let's focus on how to deliver your answer like a pro. First, always explain when you'd pick each strategy. Blue/green for instant rollback, Canary for safety and metrics-driven rollout, rolling for efficient continuous delivery. Second, always mention observability. Talk about the metrics that matter: error rates, latency, saturation, user KPIs. This shows you understand real production conditions. Third, tie it to your experience. Say something like, in my previous role, we used Canary for our payment microservice to safely validate new builds with live users. That one line can turn a good answer into an excellent one because it connects theory to reality. So now you know how to confidently answer one of the toughest DevOps interview questions and back it up with real-world insight. Which strategy do you prefer? Blue-green for speed, Canary for safety, or rolling for balance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what's worked best for you. If this helped you, hit like, follow for more DevOps interview prep, and share this with someone getting ready for their next big opportunity. Remember, DevOps isn't just about deploying code. It's about deploying confidence. You've got this.